We're learning more information about a reported explosion and fire that destroyed a Bridgton home, including how it started. It happened at a house on Devon Terrace around 3:30 yesterday afternoon. The fire marshal's office says 5 people were taken to the hospital, 4 of whom had minor injuries. Authorities say the other person was seriously hurt and flown by life flight to the hospital. Officials also say a firefighter received minor burns but was not taken to a hospital. Investigators determined the fire started after a propane leak inside the home. We're told the home was under construction at the time of the fire. The fire marshal's office continues to investigate.